Alright everyone, I'm going to show you an alternate method to starting seeds. So I'm going to grow a head of lettuce in this bucket. This water's been sitting for a few days so it can purge the chlorine. This is about a 2-gallon bucket. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start my seeds right in the bucket I'm going to grow it in. So I need to grab a netcup. I know that's not high enough, but and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put enough water in here so that it's about a 1/4 inch up on the netcup. I don't lock these down, they just sit there. So you have to keep that in mind, because if I dropped it down, it probably would be down about another 1/8 of an inch or so. Okay, so that's coming up to about there on the netcup. About there on the netcup. It's hard to tell here. 1/4 inch, maybe a little bit more, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put nutrients in there. So I have my Masterblend, my calcium nitrate, and my Epsom salt. So this is really 2 gallons are in there. So it might be just a hair shy of 2 gallons. So how I mix these for these small little grows, I have a 1/2 tablespoon, just like that. 1, 2. 1 per gallon. Since there's 2 gallons, 2 scoops. I'm going to stir that up with my trusty stir stick. Not splashing too much all over the place. Make sure it's stirred in really good. I'll add the calcium nitrate. Stir that in really good. Then add the Epsom salt. Calcium nitrate is the same. 1/2 teaspoon per gallon. 2 gallons, 2 teaspoons. 1, 2. And the Epsom salt, 1/4 teaspoon per gallon. 1, 2. And I'll mix that in really good. Okay, so what I did, I have the 1.5 inch rockwool cube, which you stuff in there. It's fairly tight, which is okay because that'll support the plant really well, and it's all the way to the bottom. So that much of the rockwool cube will actually be in the water, so it'll keep this nice and wet. Okay, so I'm gonna wet my chopstick. I didn't even put a hole in there, I just pushed it down in there. You can put holes in there first. I'm gonna put 4 seeds in here since they're small. I usually do make a little hole first, but I didn't, and I already had it on there. So I just pushed it in. So I'm going to pick up and put 4 seeds in there. Okay, so I do have 4 seeds, 4 little holes. I put 4 seeds in there. So what I'm going to do next is this goes on top. Just like that. Sits in there. And again, I use these because I have an arrow garden. I'm just going to cover that with a little plastic thing so that it keeps some of the moisture in. And I'll show you what it looks like as soon as I get this set up. Because I'm going to have to drop my lights down. Okay, so I'll just quickly show you my setup here. So I have these 2 shop lights, and they're on, I don't know what you guys want to call these, they're the YOLO raise and lower hangers. I have one on each end so that you can actually raise them and lower them. So I'm actually going to put that right down just like that on top of that. These are LEDs, but you can feel just a touch of heat coming off, so that will help to keep moisture in there. And again, I'm starting the seeds, full strength nutrients. We're going to see what happens. Alright, I'll bring you along, see what happens as it goes. If you like the video, please click the like button, please subscribe, and please leave a comment. Okay? Thanks. See ya.